Organized Labour has announced plans to prepare a pact within a week that will compel presidential candidates to commit to combating illegal mining. Galamsey. The union described Tuesday's meeting with the President's ad hoc ministerial committee on illegal mining as positive, emphasizing that the fight against Galamsey should not be politicized. And we'll give you some more stories. Let's hear this.
As for a revocation of the LA 2462, sorry, and then we also wanted a stakeholders meeting, including all chiefs, everybody involved in community mining, for us to chart a way forward. We asked for a halt to all mining in forest reserves and then water bodies. We're having a meeting with them next week. It's within our deadline of end of September. That's we indicated. End of September, if our issues are not being addressed, we have no choice than to do what workers know best to do.
Now, at this meeting, we have added 3 more important additions, and they are the EI 234 to be revoked. Number 2, chiefs who are the custodians of our lands are to be brought on board. I mean, the various stakeholders who matters in this matter are to be brought on board. And finally, depoliticization of this Galamsey menace. The one party is saying that when I come to office, I will allow. One party is saying that I will not allow. They are jeopardizing with our lives. And Ghana is not for NDC, Ghana is not for MPP. So what Organized Labour is demanding is that both parties, including others who want to rule this country, should be asked or compelled to sign a pact on their position on this Galamsey menace. Whether you are in power or want to come to power, let us know your position on this Galamsey menace before it is too late. We are giving them up to a week for them to declare and sign on this pact. We are going to work on it. We are not going to allow this pact to be prepared by them. We are going to prepare it to the way we want it to be done. And we invite them to come and sign on board.
Galamsey away! Galamsey away!
Galamsey away indeed. Meanwhile, the government is set to engage in the broader consultations with the stakeholders to chart a path forward.
In today's meeting will be finalized, God willing, next week. Organized Labour came up with their demands, and it is clear that there is a need for broader consultations. So they have agreed that, God willing, next week they will fine-tune these discussions, and then they will have a possible way forward between the two parties. Aside Organized Labour, there will be the need to engage other relevant stakeholders. And so after all these consultations and broader discussions, Information Minister has made it clear that there will be a way out after next week's meeting. And that is the crack of today's meeting. That demands were made, broad discussions were made, but there is a need for further consultations and discussions. And that's what's going to happen, God willing, next week.